We've taken a look at Tanjiro, we reviewed Nezuko, and we unboxed Inosuke. And now, through Max Factory and Figma's action figure series from the Demon Slayer anime, the gang is all here with everyone's favorite lightning lad, the cowardly hero, Zenitsu. And once again, I picked up the deluxe Figma version over the Buzzmod option, which comes in a pretty impressive outer shell type box with plenty of dynamic shots around its exterior. And of course, inside the protective shell box, we have the actual window box with more dynamic pictures and poses. This is definitely a toy box you can keep and display, but if you don't have the space, you can always toss it, unless someone's willing to buy it from you on eBay. The detail is great. Figma's choice of plastic for his yellow and orange Hayori instead of a cloth one is my preference. It allows for better control of articulation and is uniform with both my Tanjiro and Nezuko. His yellow leggings also look good against the standard Demon Slayer uniform pants. This little dude perfectly captures Zenitsu's flamboyant drip with the attention to detail, coloring, and molding. Even his face is looking terrifying, just like God intended. When it comes to accessories, Figma does not disappoint. He comes with a bunch of different hands for posing. He comes with a stylized katana with its signature lightning streaks, and it can rest in its beautiful white belted sheath so that the additional handle accessory fits perfectly. Overall, it's a really pretty blade with a beautiful design and beautiful white handle. I just can't stop looking at it. They really did a good job with this sword. He also comes with a bunch of sword and lightning effects which can be used for display in action sequences as seen in the promotional artwork. The highlight of this toy though is the multiple faces he comes with. He comes with a standard fearful neutral face and a sleepy unconscious combat face. The deluxe Zenitsu comes with an additional happy face for when he's feeling a bit lecherous, but the best faceplate has to be his quintessential, exaggerated, scared out of his mind face. Zenitsu is cowardly, he's weak-willed, and he's anxious. He is comically in a constant state of fear and frequently tries to run away from his job of slaying demons. Due to this, Zenitsu screams and shouts a lot, much to the annoyance of the people around him, as well as the fan base. But that makes him kind of unique, because then something changes. Because let's not forget that this sleepy boy is a prodigy. He's a master swordsman with an OP technique. In fact, Zenitsu is the kind of guy Bruce Lee was talking about when he said, "I don't fear the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks. I fear the man who practiced one kick 10,000 times." Because with that thunderclap and flash technique, he is unstoppable. And being able to showcase him like this in plastic is so cool. When it comes to scale, he's on the smaller side at a little over 5 inches. He scales well with my other Demon Slayer figures. He looks good compared with the Jujutsu trio. He fits with Team 7, and he scales well with the My Hero crew. So he's a great addition to the collection, and I'm very excited to see what kinds of fun stories to incorporate him in. Zenitsu is one of those characters where whether you love him or hate him, there is something unique about him. I love the color. I love how he's a character that is steeped in fear, but again, he shows us what bravery can be, because bravery isn't the absence of fear. Bravery is being afraid, but knowing there's something more important than being afraid. So being able to showcase him in the collection is going to be a lot of fun. Because again, I think he's really comical. I think his freakouts are really fun. And now having this, premium toy is really worth it. So I'm very excited, and I highly recommend him.